Welcome back to NYC with Ryan Hollins and Vanessa Richardson. I am Craig Ackerman. All right, let's go ahead and meet the starting lineups here. Shall we? For the Rockets, you got Fred VanVleet, Jalen Green, Sengun to return home for 3 games starting this weekend with the Utah Jazz. Ryan, it's now time for the Toyota keys to the game. The New York Knicks and Isaiah Hartenstein eats glass for a living.
Former Rocket.
He was... Now to DiVincenzo was with the Warriors. Back to Anunoby. His corner 3 barely hit the side of the rim. Oh, I like that pass. Terrific hands, though, by Brunson. It went off of Green. And
Next, because Julius Randle likes to get downhill to that left hand.
That time VanVleet leads Sengun. Now to Smith. Pulls up. Baseline Jimmy. Good.
He loves those matchups.
Randle crushed the Rockets a season ago. Oh, this should be good work for Sengun, and it is. Got matched up on the guards.
And that's the thing about
this series here as of late, although going back to the turn of the century, I love using that phrase, the turn of the century, because it just makes me feel so old. The Rockets are 32-14 since 2000 against the Knicks, which is they'll push ahead to DiVincenzo. Now to a Trey Randall, deflected away by Smith, picked up by Sengun, ahead to Green, 1-on-2, right to the rim, and he scores.
Shouldn't count. Pretty simple.
I mean, again, maybe I'm missing something. But they give him the and one. The game is tied at 14. Sengun, the Flamingo, and no good.
A lot of size and defense to New York.
I've always been a big fan of his game as he got fouled. And a pretty bold move. The Knicks picking him up from the Toronto Raptors. Brunson splits 2 and did not get it to roll through. Sengun into the lane, and he got fouled. Successful challenge, but the Rockets still have the ball. The miss, the tip, and then Sengun had it stripped away, and then...
In reviews, goodness, and we need some good favor, Craig.
Sengun had control of the ball, that's why the Rockets still have it. So not all is lost, and that's a walk. And oh, by the way, I did, thanks to some folks on X, and also the Rockets are only shooting 34.5%. VanVleet off a double pick, back to Sengun, rumbling. Hey! Another hammer job.
Catch a body. That's what Brunson does, loves.
Anunoby, quick release, short though, for Grimes in the... You know, Cam Whitmore's kind of built like Carmelo.
Yes.
And good pass down low. And then Sengun recovered on Hartenstein, blocked the shot. 4th assist for Brunson, whose assist numbers as each month of the season has gone along has trended upwards. Sengun into the body of Hartenstein, and he can't defend that.
That's what you like. He's taking those shots, and he's smart enough to know those are the looks.
But 1 of 6 now from 3. Offensive foul. And Sengun is down. And now being helped up. Hope he's all right.
But these fouls later in the game could catch up. Watch Alpi just size it up and player control foul.
Full-time starter with the injury to Mitchell Robinson, out following ankle surgery. VanVleet wide open on the kick by Sengun and misses the 3.
First teamer, okay, if he keeps it up.
Over the top, the catch, and the score.
Love to see that in 2-man game. Forget the offense, lock in on defense, and watch out Pete here taking his time. He won the foot battle, didn't push off, and
as he played in the league.
Wedge roll action here for Sengun. There's no size, no Hartenstein on the floor.
Green drives, avoids Brunson, but also misses the shot on air.
Gotta go.
Into Sengun, launches, and that'll do it. He didn't play against the Rockets all of last season. They didn't see him. And he was coming off the bench in Dallas for most of that time behind Luka. But when Luka got hurt and Brunson stepped into the starting lineup for him, that's when everybody saw, oh, they've made 5 threes.
And the reality is, when you're on the road, teams shoot the basketball better. Those role players play better. So you've got to be able to hit your shots. Yeah, that sometimes your defense is... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Rockets need to get back control of some momentum here. Drop step and a foul, and Anunoby ended up getting Alperen Sengun.
As far as making plays, he's got to be him. That's an easy spin off. But, you know, for Sengun.
Right back to Sengun, this time on Hartenstein. Van Fleet from him for three. Yes, man, the Rockets need 3-on-2 the other way. Green peels it back, and the Rockets had a man advantage.
He did. He could have probably had a layup or a foul.
And then turns it over. Ime Udoka trying to mix things up a little bit. See if he can find some combos that'll work. Sengun on Hartenstein. To Brooks, he's wide open. Corner three, no. And Brooks all over Randall.
Great defense there from Dylan Brooks.
Deflected by Sengun. Dumps it down to Sengun. Rolling through the lane, stuffed, got it back, lost it, stays with it, still working with it, doubled, and eventually turned over. Terrific defense by Anunoby. Here tonight, mentioned Amari Stoudemire early. Marcelo, Brazilian soccer star, is sitting just a few feet from us to our left.
You're a big soccer fan.
Marcelo's big time. Like,
did you want to abandon them for a second?
No, of course not.
You could jump ship. It's fair if they get relegated.
I was there when they were a 5,000-to-1 underdog to win the Premier League. They win the. Back to Van Fleet. He was hot in the third, steps in, deep two from 20, stays hot early in the fourth. Rockets could use a series. They really need a serious push here over the next couple of minutes.
Easy call. Sengun never got stationary, and sometimes when you have a player as quick as Jalen Green, so Jalen's not going to wait for this screen. He's moving, but as a big,
Sengun does have 7 rebounds, 5 assists, a block, 2 blocks, and a steal, but he's only 4 of 12 from the floor. Brunson deflected by Sengun. On pull-ups. He's 4 of 7 from downtown is Brunson. He's got 21. Sengun on Hartenstein, and fortunately for him, is
attacking from a face-up position, and not too many bigs in the league that can stay with him. And
Herman returns to the streets of Toyota Center on Sunday, February the 4th. Sign up you and your family today for the 5K, the kids 1K, or the. It's not the time you want to miss free throws, and he missed them both. Almost got that one to go. For a guard, as good of a rebounder as in the league. He's got 11 rebounds in this game.
Nova guy, man.
Sengun back to the line, and hopefully a chance to make up for this last trip there where he missed them both.
That's what you want to see.
For this road trip Saturday and Sunday against Utah, red hot, the best team in the league, and the Boston Celtics, who had their way with Houston. Yeah, they've been much better than Knicks have been in this second half offensively. Down low to Sengun on Randall. Randall's got 4. And forces him underneath, and Sengun is still able to make something out of it.
Keep going to him. Keep.
Away, block Green. Hart to Randall to Anunoby. Plus the foul on Sengun as the Garden erupts.
Time. This has not been a very forgiving trip.
Not at all. Hartenstein to Randall, stripped. Ball is loose. Ball is loose. Hart has it.
Score. You end up really playing on your heels. And then the opposing teams, at some point, they to Fred, when you reach or you gamble, he makes you pay.
So Brunson in this fourth quarter with 10. 28 for the game. Sengun back to the line. 2:43 to go.
He's got to even just attack those guys in unique ways, but got to get back to the drawing board.
3 30-point games in his Maps tenure. Tonight his 30th 30-point.
There you go. Rockets trying to pressure.
But Hart spins by that pressure. Oh, Sengun with the block. Hartenstein with the clear. And they're 5th in a row here at MSG. Before that, the Rockets had won 8 in a row and 27 of 29.
In those zones, he's hitting jumpers. He's tough to guard. His jumper not off tonight. I think he heard you saying he shot 21% from 3, Craig.
And all they have to do now, they have a couple of days off to kind of regroup and rest. Sengun got fouled and it goes down. But they go when they come home. It's not like the games are going to be easy. At least the first two. Boston on a back-to-back. Now we don't have to worry about sitting on the tarmac for 2 hours while they plow the runway.
Udoka, because he's not going to sugarcoat things. Rockets don't have any time to feel sorry for themselves.
Good spin move and dunk by Sengun.
And you see the message sent here. He's keeping
double-double for Sengun. He'll end up with that. The Knicks will dribble it out, and they will walk away with a pretty easy win here tonight, which is